Gudulley Farms family, how are you guys today? I'm so happy and excited because guess what? I'm here to harvest our ginger. You can remember when we planted this ginger, we planted it together. You can remember all the procedures we followed from the harvest to the nurturing, fertilizing, whatever. We all did it together, right? So I'm here today to show you how far we've gone with the ginger. Look at it here. So we planted the ginger towards the end of May when the rain was stable in Kaduna State. You can remember. So from May till November now is almost 6 months, right? So it's time. You harvest your ginger from 6 months upward. You can leave it even up to a year. So now, how do you know if your ginger is due for harvest? Number one is there's this flower that the ginger forms. That flower shows that it has matured or it's maturing. And another thing, when the leaves start drying up and falling and breaking, it's also time. And when it reaches 6 months, it's also time. It's all indicates real time of harvest. So we are going to harvest now. Normally during harvest you stop watering for at least a week so that the soil will dry a bit and you use your hand rake or hand trowel to dig out. But we watered, if you notice, you will see that the soil is a bit wet because the soil is too dried. So we decided to just wet it a bit so that we can uproot easily. So follow us and see. Let's see what we have here. Let's see. So you use like a hole like this or a small digger. You dig around. Be careful not to injure the rhizome. When you dig it around enough, then you pull. Whoa, this is it. Woo! Can you see that? My people, can you see what I'm saying? So this is it. You can see it really did well. It really, woohoo! Look at it. This is it. Home gardening pays, right? This is it. So now, if you plan to replant this, maybe you want to replant from this seed. You want to have ginger seeds here again for planting. So how do you preserve it? So what you do is, after you finish harvesting, you can get a shade, like maybe under a tree that has a good shade. Then pile the ginger there, cut these leaves, its leaves, cover the ginger, then use tarpaulin to cover up. Make sure you cover properly so it will stay there for a while without drying, without doing anything. You can fetch some for drying if you like. You divide it into half exactly so that it can dry easily. So this is it. So another method for like having seeds is you can, let me show you an example here. For example, if you pick this, you can break the rhizomes like this, then you leave this one, you can replant this again, then it will continue. So that's how to provide seedlings or seeds for the planting. So this is it, my people. You see? So run quickly, go and start farming ginger. I've taught you everything step by step. You see, it works. So please do it.